At a glance, the Ravine Gardens State Park in Palatka, Florida, is a 152-acre hiker's paradise with ancient ravines that have been transformed into a rustic tropical playground. Unlike ravines that are created by surface erosion, FloridaStateParks.org explains these steephead ravines surrounding a spring-fed stream are the result of seeping underground water, which undercuts the sandy slopes, causing them to collapse. The unique combination of hiking trails and unspoiled natural beauty is a perfect spring day adventure for any outdoor enthusiast. And on a recent visit with friends and family, I couldn't get enough. It seemed each time I put my camera away, we would round a corner filled with brilliant azalea blossoms and irresistible photo opportunities. And I was, of course, compelled to capture yet another breathtaking moment. But beyond the surface of this nature lover's playground, something else caught my attention. Beneath the layers of historic gardens, shaded picnic areas, and a unique system of hiking trails, the park also has a storied past that dates back to the Great Depression. In the late 1800s, Palatka became a major port, rivaling Jacksonville for dominance in river trade, during a time when citrus crops and the lumber industry thrived in the area. It was known as a golden age for the small town, until a major citrus freeze brought the booming success to a halt. By the early 1930s, Palatka had gone from a prosperous community to a city in distress, suffering effects of the Great Depression. Here's where the ravines come in. A local paving contractor named Thomas Bird Gillespie was appointed to a small committee funded by the governor to use federal relief money for public works employment. He noticed that winter tourism drew large crowds from outside the state and decided to use his own money to have a landscape architect create a plan for the gardens. From there, he presented the proposal to city officials and received eager approval by the commission, which in turn resulted in an allotment of $161,785 from the Civil Works Administration for the Ravines project. After the gardens formally opened in July of 1933, the Civil Works Administration became so curious about the large volume of azaleas being ordered for the job that they sent an inspector down to the Florida project. But instead of receiving a reprimand for the 40,000 azalea bushes, the inspector became an avid supporter of the gardens and ordered additional funding for the workers. From the 1930s to the 1960s, sporadic funding and improvement continued. But the park also suffered challenges in maintaining the area before the state of Florida finally acquired the property in 1970. Now, the modern landscape provides a rugged blend of past and present, offering a quiet respite from the chaos of life, along with a stunning display of brilliant azaleas for peak season visitors. And to think it all started with a spark of an idea for a community in need.